welcome back to the Off Grid family. Today I'm taking a sidebar on some of the other projects I'm doing due to the fact the lighting here isn't very good. I made this in a previous video, which was going to be for my lighting rig. It went wrong, although it all works. The actual lighting rig was a complete fail. I'll put a little card up so you can see if you want to watch me completely fail. What I'm going to do with this one, because I haven't got my 12 volt power supply up and running yet, I'll run this off a deep cycle battery, but all I'm going to do is make a sort of stand for it so it can be just swiveled backwards and forwards out of the way kind of thing. Nothing too crazy. Whether it is a temporary thing or whether it becomes a more permanent thing, I don't know yet, but I'll just get on with that. I'll record it, you guys might enjoy it. Let's get on with it. Okay, the first thing I've done is I've connected the light, the pole of the light to a hinged piece of wood, and what will happen is this piece will go on the bench, and then we've got a sort of movable light at the moment. So the next thing to do is make the base and then make something to stop this at different angles. Okay, so here's the base. I've made it so it's clampable to the table. I might make it so that there's going to be like quick release screws, so it can be moved around like that. I'm not entirely sure. I'm sort of going through this as quick as I can just so I can get some lighting. Right, the next job, I'm going to cut about here and I'm going to put another hinge in. So we've got this range of movement, and then there'll be I can actually decide exactly where I want this to go. So I'm going to cut that next, and then I'm going to start putting it all together, and I will start putting the locking mechanisms which make it so that you can control where it stops and starts. Okay, there it is. It's got two hinge joints here now. So we can have it like this and up like that. So it's, we've got a bit more versatility. Now I'm going to make a little, another hinge device that goes down here, and it will allow us to change the angle of this. This is where I am now. I've made this, so it's got a gap in it, and I'm going to have a screw that just goes in, and I can screw it wherever I need it. And then I've done this. I've got these hooks on backwards, which I'm going to hopefully connect a wire to, so then we've got control of the up and down motion. Okay, so this bit works just like you think. It's working quite well. I need to come up with a screw hole method or something. I might drill holes all the way through. I might just have something that drills through to that. Now this, with the wire idea, I don't think it's going to work because of where the pivot is. I should have put this all the way down here somewhere. I may move it, I don't know yet. So yeah, I don't think this is going to work. I think that's a total fail. I'm going to just give it a quick go, but I think literally these are going to be pulled off. If I put it down here, I'd have had more of a chance, but I don't like it. I actually don't like that idea, so I'm going to come up with something else. I've finished the temporary setup now. I have this thing here, which can come out, and then we've got separate holes for it to go in. I'll show you that in a second. And then just as a very, very quick and dirty little thing, I've made this, which has got screws that it goes to, and then if you pull on it, you can actually hook it onto a specific screw, but not through the viewfinder apparently, and then you've got in the direction you want it. Bearing in mind this is all temporary until I actually get my 12 volt power system up and running, my power supply, but this will go like this. Find the hole, and in it goes, and then this wire is just connected to it, so you can pull it down and have it at whatever angle you want. If you want it just above, you have it like that, and changing this will then change which angle that's sitting on. Now it's connected to the table with clamps at the moment, but if I do decide to keep this, then I'll have it actually it will be able to swivel, and it will be connected to the back of the desk rather than the front. But I just need some lighting for me to be able to get on with some of my projects. The lighting here is terrible. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you again soon. Bye.